Good morning, everybody. It's Patrick Woodcraft of Freerider Park. I am down here at the beach at the spectacular Gold Coast. It is a fabulous day, and I'm going to show a warm-up exercise for the Dragon Riders. So this is Dragon Riders warm-up exercise. It's for just starting your day, getting warmed up, getting ready for, just a regular day, or if you're actually going to go for a ride, awesome to do before that, or if you just want to go out and be awesome, then awesome. Let's warm up. All right. So here it is. This is the warm-up exercise I do every morning, except the mornings I miss or sleep in or whatever. And certainly every time before I ride, to get my body ready, to get my muscles warmed up, the joints moving, to get everything doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's a really, really simple set of exercises. Really, really simple theory. Awesome for your health. Awesome for your mind, your clarity, your focus, your intention. Just gets everything ready. Very simple, very low key. The whole idea behind it is to move every joint and muscle in your body through its maximum range of movement. Really simple. I start with the extremities and move my way into the heart. Really easy. Woo! My phone just stacked it. I had it blue tacked up here really perfectly. That's classic. Alright, let's see if we can get the good spot again. What's it talking about? I know what I was talking about. The first thing is, I guess, a small understanding of anatomy, physiology, what's going on with your body. We start with the heart. Everything starts with the blood and the heart. So the heart's the pump for this is like primary school science. You guys know this already, I'm sure, but it's just a little refresher. The blood, what's it do? What's the point of it? It takes the oxygen and the nutrients to all the organs of the body, and it removes the waste and takes them away so that the organs can keep doing what they need to do. Really simple. It's got a big pumper here in your chest called the heart. So the heart pumps the blood around the body. The blood makes a bunch of other stops. It goes through the pump, obviously. It's got to go down to the lungs to pick up oxygen, which is essential for life. It's got to go into the guts and pick up nutrients that are essential for the organs to perform the work that they need to do, that you want them to do. Then obviously it's got to take the nutrients and the oxygen to all the organs, to the muscles, to the other internal organs, the brain, all the other important bits, and then drop off the oxygen and the nutrients, pick up all the waste and take it away. Then it goes to the liver and the kidneys to get filtered, to get cleaned and cleansed. The liver and kidneys take all the toxins and eliminate them, and then the blood obviously is going back to the heart, and that's its process. So it travels round and around the body. Amazing, amazing system how it works. We can help this system, we can support it and strengthen it. The first way is by breathing. We've got to have lots of oxygen in the system for the blood to take to all the various organs that need it. When you're breathing, most people when they're taking deep breaths, you see them doing this. Their chest and their shoulders are moving. Now your lungs are like kind of this big, right? Massive big organs, two big sacs in here, as you know, I'm sure. The top, the little guys that take the oxygen out of the lungs and get it into the blood, 2/3 of them are in the bottom 1/3 of your lungs. Only 1/3 of them is in the top 2/3 of your lungs. So really when you're breathing effectively and efficiently, you want to be activating that bottom section of your lungs. When you're breathing, ultimately, deeply, briefly, your chest and shoulders should more or less stay still, and your tummy's actually going in and out. You've got this big pumper here called the diaphragm right on the top of your belly, just under your rib cage, and that's the pump that opens and closes the lungs. So you want that pump working. So when you breathe in, your tummy comes out. When you breathe out, your tummy comes back in. Your chest and shoulders stay still. So that's the first thing to understand about breathing. For all the exercises I'm going to show you this morning, I'm going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. This is stacking it again, I can see it. Come on, blue tack, you can do it. Oh, before we start, most important, stance and posture. For your stance, you're standing feet more or less parallel, under your shoulders, knees under your hips, feet under your knees. Everything's nice and straight and parallel. Your posture is big open chest and shoulders back. What I want you to be careful of when people start standing up like this for the first time, standing up straight, they tend to poke their bum out like this, and you get this stripper back, not what we're going for. So take your hips and just roll them forward, roll them in and under, So push your knees forward a bit so you've got soft knees. So how it looks is big chest, big shoulders, and then roll your hips in and under, and soft knees. So you're just soft and relaxed and bouncy, but still with your big open chest. Alright, cool, that's the stance. We'll like that for the whole time. As I mentioned, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and your belly's the one doing the pumping for the air, so the belly's going in and out. Simple. If you can remember that, I'll remind you through it. Perfect. Now, start with the fingers. Just wiggle them. These are not spirit fingers. Alright. Fists and open, fists and open. I do 5, 6, 7 reps of each exercise, just as many as I feel I need to do till I've got the feeling and the sensation in that part of my body. Wrists are next. We're doing big circles. Maximum size circles you can do with your wrists. 5 or 6, big posture, and then back the other way. Really simple. The next, joint up the body, moving into the hearts, the elbows. So big outward circles on the elbows. And inward circles, switch and go the other way. Be really nice and relaxed when you do it. Everything's soft and gentle and easy. Shoulders are next. Start with small circles on the shoulders. And then the other way, roll them forwards. And backwards again, but bigger circles. Just nice big circles on the shoulders. And then forwards. The kind of big medium circles. Then I go backwards again, one arm at a time, right up and over, maximum circle size for your hand. As your hand comes over, have your pinky finger leading over the top of your head. Your pinky finger goes first. Just gets your shoulder joints into a good position. Ah, feels so good. And then forwards. Big reach right up, reach right forward, stretching out in every direction as far as you can. Alright, this way with your shoulders, so you're just slapping yourself, aiming for your spine with your fingertips. Nice and open, keep your posture, keep your stance, and your breathing. A couple of big shoulder rolls. Back the other way. And then the neck, all the way down, all the way up, left, right, and a few big rolls. Take it easy on your neck. If anything's crunching or cracking, probably not a good sign. Alright, so that's your chest up. Done. Woohoo! Now we're going to start at the bottom and start moving our way up to the heart. So first thing here obviously is toes. Give those guys a little wiggle. Other foot. There's some balance that's going to come into this in a minute as well. Next is your ankles. Big circles with your ankles like we did with your wrists. Breathe and turn back the other way. Switch foot, left foot, ankles. And back the other way. Alright, next comes the knees. This is where balance and posture becomes really important. So remember, big chest, shoulders back, breathing in your tummy. Hips roll in and under, knees soft. If your right foot's going to do the exercise first, take your right hand, place your middle finger on your belly button, on your navel. Your left hand is going to do the opposite of what your leg's doing as a counterbalance. So we're going to do big circles at the knees, so trying to get your foot to do the biggest circle it can do. And your left hand is doing just a bit of an opposite, just to keep your balance, whatever you need to do to stay upright. Having your middle finger on your navel, switch the other direction. Having your middle finger on your navel keeps your body, your energy centered and balanced in your body, stops you falling over. The other way to do it is hold your ear. The ear is your center for balance in your body. So now we switch to the left. So your left foot is going to do the movement. So your left hand will rest on your belly button. Your right hand is your counterbalance. Again, nice big outward circles. next we're going to do hips. So a big outward turn of the hips. Again, the leg that's doing the moving, that hand is on your belly button and the other hand is your counterbalance. Switch. One, posture, breathing, balance. And the opposite leg. Try to do the biggest, get the knee to turn the biggest circle that it can turn. Switch back, left again. And when we're riding, our legs aren't really doing those circles, but they are moving back and forth. Just stretch it out this way a little bit. This does your hammies and glutes. Also activates your abs and your back. Do as many of each as you feel you need to do. So that's your legs and abs. The next thing is your midsection. So what we're going to do now is a big circle of the midsection. So stretch right up, grab a thumb and pull it over. Big windmills. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe out as you go down. Breathe in, breathe out. Grab the other thumb and go the other way. Should feel a stretching in your sides, stretching on behind your ribs and your spine, stretching everything right out. Reach as far as you can in every direction. Alright, the last one is to get your torso twisting and activate all your core muscles. So we do this here, we go back to your good posture, your good stance, and the big chest, shoulders back, hips rolled in and under, knees soft, and we're just going to turn from side to side, so turn left and turn right, and it's the turning of the torso that lets the arms flap. This will make sense. Do about 36 of these. Breathe out at the sides. Breathe in at the center. Done, bring your torso back to center and just let your arms wind down. Take a moment to feel how your body feels. Take a few deep breaths, enjoy. And you are ready for whatever you need to do. If you're just starting the day, or if you're going for a ride, or just going out to be awesome, you're ready for it, whatever it is. So go and be awesome, have fun, enjoy this, do this every day. Before you ride, definitely, and if you're not riding, just in the morning, you know, when you're waking up after your water, before your breakfast is usually a great time. I'm Patrick Woodcraft of Freerider Park for the Dragon Riders. Ride on!